So I honestly agree with Matt Perry when he says Jasmy to a $50 billion market cap. Y'all know that I've been seeing Jasmy to $1 for a while now, and I have multiple reasons why I truly believe Jasmy could possibly hit $1 in the future. I'm not going to say near future or short term, but in the future. But I understand also that not a lot of people understand Jasmy, right? We got influencers that they put out FUD and I don't think they necessarily understand Jasmy from a use case or utility aspect. So I want to cover a few things about Jasmy. We're also going to be talking about Binance, so make sure you stick to the video to the end because I am not a fan of Binance and the concentration that they hold, the control, in my opinion, that they have over Jasmy. And once again, I want to say I do agree 110% with Matt Perry on the possible evaluation of Jasmy hitting a $50 billion market cap in the future. So let's talk about it. Of course, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithm. But it's going to take time, family. I don't think Jasmy to $1 will happen as fast as we think. And maybe it may not happen in the next cycle. It may take a couple cycles. But in my opinion, everything that Jasmy stands for as far as what is being built tells me that this project is potentially, right, a long-term gem, right? A long-term gem. It might take a couple cycles. And this is why, if you don't have a substantial amount in cryptocurrency, I will say this, you might want to take on a little bit more risk opposed to someone that has, thousands of dollars of liquidity just sitting around to invest into the crypto space. But Jasmy is sitting here at a $150 million market cap. The 24 volume is up 15%, $22 million of volume. So we do see a lot of activity here with Jasmy, and I'll talk about that as well. But when you think about the narratives that Jasmy plays upon, right? AI, right? AI feeds off data. Jasmy is literally allowing you to secure your data and monetize your data. Internet of Things. We literally have smartphones, smart TVs, in some cases smart cars, and now smart cities. Monetization, the ability to earn a passive income from monetizing your data. And in some cases, we got third party entities and these huge companies that literally poach upon our data. Well, Jasmy opens a portal where you can literally secure your data, but not only secure your data, but even monetize it. They also have a working product, right? The secure PC, the Jasmy secure PC, the very first blockchain PC, where they have the blessings of the country behind it. They're pushing out mass product in the Asia and eventually out here in the West. So we know that the product is going to be growing. And in the past, they've partnered with some of the biggest call centers in Japan, flooding these call centers with the secure PC. So the PC works. It allows privacy. It allows you also to monitor, right? Monitor your employees if you have employees that's working stationary or at home, right? And in my opinion, this project has potential because we know allegedly the military is also interested in these secure PCs. So a working product that generates revenue, all right? This is a pretty good project because you don't see that a lot in cryptocurrency. You see in cryptocurrency, most of it is speculation. But here, this project is set up like a traditional asset. And of course, most of the team are former Sony members. So there you got it, a bullish team that was able to have success in the Web 2 industry, now looking to duplicate that success in Web 3. So when you look at that recipe, in my opinion, $100 million market cap is severely undervalued for Jasmy as a project as a whole. I think it has a lot of potential, right? But what is holding Jasmy back? Because that is the question. A lot of people doubt Jasmy, and they want to know what is holding it back. So actually, let's get into that because you can see we sitting at a 203, and we've been having a massive downtrend. Right, this is the daily charts. I'm hoping for a golden cross. Like technically, if you were looking to get in this project, I would just wait for the golden cross. It has to happen at some point. We're seeing a downtrend, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Jasmy is it's crazy because it's eerily following the pattern that we made a few days ago, and you can see here I'm expecting it to tap this last resort of hope around 2027, right? 2027. I don't think it resets or hits those old lows of the year, which was like I believe 2023. So this is a great accumulation cycle if you feel like the reversal is near. But it's hard to kind of like get a good grasp if the reversal is near. And this is why I think that this project is a long-term hold. And I also think that this project will allow us more opportunity to DCA because I think that it will go lower. Unfortunately, I know y'all don't want to hear that, but I do think Jasmy will go lower. And I'm saying that because of what I'm seeing here. You can see the Jasmy Bitcoin pair is literally getting destroyed, family. This is extremely bearish. You see, it's fallen under the Gaussian channel on the daily. And even though Bitcoin was able to pump, the dominance hasn't shown up on Jasmy. Jasmy actually has been going the opposite way of Bitcoin. As Bitcoin's going higher, Jasmy is going lower. Now, that's okay because many would say, well, when the dominance goes up, Millie, sometimes altcoins get wrecked. But Jasmy has only been showing its ability to perform when Bitcoin is either going sideways, and even when Bitcoin is going down, Jasmy goes down. So the only positive light here from the Bitcoin Jasmy pair has been when Bitcoin was going sideways. Taking a look at the weekly charts because the weekly gives us an opportunity to see what to see where we could possibly be at long term if there's any light at the end of the tunnel, right? That's what everybody wants to know. If there's any light at the end of the tunnel, you can see here, Jasmy is extremely bearish on the weekly as far as the Bitcoin pair. And actually, I could take Bitcoin off because you could see Bitcoin rising, but Jasmy literally is still going down. The is actually below the Gaussian channel on the weekly. And again, this is the Bitcoin Jasmy pair here. Very bearish, peak bearish as we're headed to the downside. Literally no momentum, and we're in no man's land right now. You see how we're under the Gaussian channel on the weekly for the Jasmy Bitcoin pair. There's literally, family, no momentum here with the Jasmy. Now, for an opportunist, because these projects, right, when that you see that 75-90% down, just think about the galas, right? Gala went through FUD, Jasmy is going through FUD, but the stuff that they've built, they actually have really good projects and really good ecosystem. We're just not seeing a reflection on the price action. So at some point, a lot of these crypto altcoins, and not just Jasmy, have to come back around. So that's why I'm on the fence. I'm not one of those believers or altcoin gem hunters that believe older cryptocurrencies can't perform, because Warren Buffett's mentality is we buy the fear, we buy into the pain. His mentality never was we buy into the new or we buy everything that's new, right? So I think as a lot of these altcoins start to capitulate, the ones that actually have good foundation, solid teams, and a great product and project could come back to life when we see some type of bullish momentum and the sentiment changes, right? And what do we need for the sentiment change? We need the macro, meaning the Fed needs to either cut or permanently pause and state that's what they're doing, because that will bring a lot more confidence to the market. And we need these ETFs to roll through, right? We got ETFs could possibly roll through Bitcoin spot ETFs. We're seeing Gary Gensler even become, in a way, bullish on crypto when you look at his demeanor and how he answered those questions. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. For many, this will be an opportunity. If you've never bought Jasmy now, these are probably the times to start giving it a look if you feel like it's maximized its downtrend. But man, the Bitcoin ETH pair is ugly right now. It's definitely ugly on the daily and the weekly. I just wanted to point that out. And then of course we got Binance here, which is annoying that they're in the top 3 wallets, because many would argue with me and debate that Binance, oh, they're just moving stuff around in wallets. Well, if you do not know, when exchanges use multiple wallets, what they call house wallets, right, and they're moving stuff around, that's a form of manipulation if their intentions, right, is to manipulate or suppress the price. So it is concerning that Binance has all these wallets and they're top holders in the project. To me, that's concerning because there's been complaints and alleged, you know what I'm saying, rumors that Binance has been known, right? Known to use these house wallets to manipulate the market as a market maker. You can see the commodities, the CFTC, they was on CZ Head about this, right? Where they had the complaint was the CFTC alleged that Binance has traded on its own platform using 300 house tokens, right? And without making a proper disclosure to its customers. How many times in these projects have we seen 8 to 10 Binance wallets in the top 100 wallets, right? And it's in most of the cryptocurrencies that Binance holds. So I don't, again, I'm not here to blame CZ. A lot of this stuff is alleged, but I'm just giving you the people that continue to hold this man, right? Hold this man, the CZ fanboys, the Binance fanboys that can't see that this is a concern, right? In my opinion. But again, that's neither here or there, okay? So many people think Jasmy can hit $1. In order for us to hit $1, we need a $48.4 billion market cap, would be a 326x. I tried to count the liquidity in Jasmy, but I couldn't find everywhere where the liquidity was. So I couldn't give you an idea or answer how much liquidity we would need for Jasmy to get to $1 because I couldn't find the liquidity for every contract on Jasmy. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know. Can Jasmy hit $1? Can he hit $1? And what do you think about Binance, right? And all of these wallets and all of these top 50 wallets that they hold on all these cryptocurrencies. Do you think that's a little bit odd? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Somebody let me know in the comments. Jasmy, y'all usually go crazy in the comments. Go crazy. If you're bearish on Jasmy, let me know why. I love to hear the negative comments. And if you're positive or holding, let me know why you have this hopium. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.